I still remember the feeling like it was yesterday. The rush, the adrenaline, the belief that I had cracked some kind of secret code to getting rich. I started small. I put in a few $1,000s into cryptocurrency I had read about online. At first, I didn't even expect much. I just thought, why not? I had some extra cash and figured I'd try something new. But then, the numbers started going up, and really fast. Every morning, I'd wake up, check my portfolio, and it was like Christmas, man. 5,000 became 10,000, 10,000 became 20,000 within like 1 month or two. I had turned that initial investment into over $40,000. I remember thinking, this is it. This is how people get rich. And the truth is, I was intoxicating. I felt smarter than everyone around me. I thought, why work a regular job when I can just do this, right? I'd see people stressing about their 9 to 5, and I was sitting there on my phone watching numbers going up while drinking coffee and beer. And the problem that eye is addictive, man. And just like in a casino, the moment you feel unbeatable, you've already lost. At first, I told myself I'd be smart about it. I'd cash out some profits, put money aside, maybe even invest in something safe like the S&P 500. But every time I was about to sell, I thought, what if it doubles again? And that's the trap. Greed whispers in your ear and convince you to keep playing just one more round. Then the market started dipping. Not crashing, just little drop here and there. I told myself it was temporary, it always go back up. That's what everyone in the online forum was saying. But the dips kept coming. Slowly, that 40,000 became 30,000, then 25,000. I remember thinking, no big deal, I'll just hold, it will bounce back. Except it didn't. One morning, I opened my portfolio and saw the number 12,000. And the worst part, I still didn't sell. I was convinced it was about to rebound any day. But the rebound never came. Weeks later, that 40,000 was worth less than what I had started with. I had fallen into one of the most common traps in investing. Thinking a paper gain is the same thing as real money. It's not. Until you sell. It's just a number on a screen. Looking back now, I realized that I didn't just lose money. I lost time. Time I could have spent learning real investing principle. Time I could have put my money somewhere safe and letting it grow steadily instead of watching it evaporate. I also lost something even more dangerous, my discipline. When the money was flowing in, I thought I had a gift. I thought I was different from everyone else, but as soon as the losses started, I realized I was just another person, riding the wave without a plan, and I'm not alone. Listen to this. According to a 2022 study by the Bank for International Settlements, over 75% of retail crypto traders actually lose money over a 12-month period. Not because they're unlucky, but because they don't take profits. They chase the next big win, and they ignore the risk until it's too late. That's exactly what I did. I thought I was smarter than the market, but the market doesn't care how confident you are. The truth is, it's not the win that defines a good investor, it's the discipline. To walk away with those wins. If I could go back and tell something to myself, I'll tell him, take your profits when you have them. Don't risk your whole stack just because you think you're on a roll. And never put all your money into something you don't fully understand, man. You know, I remember sitting there looking at my screen, being like, okay, I now have like $40,000. I just need to double that one more time. It's going to be 80,000, right? And then I was just dreaming like, and then I doubled it again, and it's going to be like over 100K and all that. But that's just dreaming. This is just dreaming because, you get addictive to that because before I had maybe like 10,000 and to get to 40,000, it has multiplied by 4. So what if I multiply what I actually have right now by 4, And that was the thing that made me lose most of it. So never put all your money into something you don't fully understand. Again, I'd also remind myself that investing isn't supposed to feel like gambling. If your heart is racing, if you're checking prices 20 times a day, you're not investing, you're betting. Today I still invest, but my approach is different. I still take small risk for fun, but with money I'm ready to lose. The rest goes into long-term, proven investments. The boring stuff, index funds, ETF, and solid companies. It's not as exciting as watching your portfolio double in a week. Right, of course it's not. But it's the kind of investing that actually builds wealth. And more importantly, I sleep better at night. If you're watching this and you've had a big win recently in crypto, stocks, or anything, enjoy it, celebrate it. But also ask yourself, what's my exit plan? Because markets don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your plans. And they definitely don't care that you just need one more run. The game will keep going after you're out of chips. So learn from my mistakes. When you're up big, don't just think about how much more you could make. Think about how much you could lose. 40,000 in a few months felt amazing. Losing almost all of it felt worse than I can describe. And now, every time I'm tempted to take a big risk, I remember that moment. I remember opening my phone, seeing the number, and feeling my stomach drop. That's what keeps me disciplined now. Because the best investment decision you'll ever make is knowing when to walk away. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this story and learned something from it, please take a second to like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support, guys, really helps me to keep making these honest, real-life stories about money, discipline, and life lesson. So on this, take care, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.